Hello Cancer, this is Joe and I'm going to do your mid-August 2020 empowerment message. This is a quick message. It's not meant to go on very long. At most it might be 10 minutes. What I do is I pull a major arcana and a minor. Sometimes we get another card or two, but basically this is a inspired message, something to help you at any point in time where you might be looking for a confirmation in something. You might be trying to find the answer to something, but really this is about what is your strength, what is, I would call, your superpower, your spiritual superpower at this time. And so this is what is helping you along. This is what is your strong suit for this time of the month. And so this is from the 12th to about the 31st of August. And I love this message. It's my favorite one to do because it's quick and to the point, and it's focused just on one little thing, and we're going to see where that goes. Now, this is an intuitive reading, so it's not going to be for everybody. It just possibly can't be. So if you don't feel like it's for you, that's okay. There's always another message on another day that might be better suited for you. And that's just kind of how this works. So, Cancer, we're going to look at things for you mid-August. Mid-August is a very interesting time for all signs, all people. And if it's something you're willing to work with, there is just this very powerful mid-month to the end of month kind of time frame that is what I see it as is like a vacuum. So this isn't something just in the astrology, but this is also something that I feel is very powerful. It's here to help set the tone for the rest of the year. So if you need to change direction, if you need to accomplish something, conquer something, if you need to just get the answer to something, this is a very powerful time. It's like a little almost like a little portal or a vacuum where there's just space and room for you to create, for you to have a deeper knowledge, a deeper understanding of things in your life, and for you to really get the answer to something maybe you've been struggling to get the answer to. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull our few cards, and we're going to get right to the message, Cancer. So this could be about any topic too. It really just depends on what comes out. So you have the Fool. This is beautiful. I love this for a start. Okay. And I always read cards on first impression. And then, of course, there's the tarot meaning of the card, or the various meanings of the card. So I do see these cards, to me, it's what comes first is most important. What is that first impression for me? And it's interesting, the Fool is a lot about taking a first step in a direction that maybe the outcome's unknown, or being a little bit, I don't want to say careless, but just like throwing caution to the wind and going and taking something on, doing something. This is a very fresh new start. And so this is a very, very interesting kind of way that this comes out to me. To me, it feels like a leap of faith. And you definitely are taking a very quick and fast leap of faith this month if you choose to, if you wish to. You have the Knight of Wands here helping you in this Fool's journey. And it's kind of interesting because in the traditional tarot, the depiction of the Fool, one arm outstretched with a flower, and the Fool is also holding a rod with a sack of his belongings and looking up into the sky. And what he doesn't see is this cliff that is before him. So there's some peril or danger ahead of him if he's not careful. And so this is kind of depicted the same way, but you know, it has this freedom, this energy of freedom. So, but to me, this is like this leap of faith for you this month. I think that if there's something that you're going to do, if there's something that you've been holding off on doing or taking on, or if there's a new direction in life that you are prepared to, or have been preparing to really release yourself into, this is the perfect time. Mid-August to the end of August, you have everything you need to do this. And to me, it's all about a leap of faith. and really not being totally consumed or concerned with the outcome, having absolutely no anxiety about it. So Cancer, I absolutely love how this feels to me. It seems to me that that you are, preparing yourself, if you have been preparing yourself. And so when you make that decision, that final move, and take that leap of faith, you're going to really do this with a sense of newfound freedom and enjoyment. So you have something very good coming in for you mid-August if you allow it. And I think it's going to carry you definitely through the end of the year, because to me this message is all about setting the tone for all signs for the rest of the year, setting the intention for the rest of the year. What is it that you are really desiring the most to accomplish, to go after? What is it that you really want the most for yourself? And what is it that's for your highest good? And I feel like you're merging something, you're taking a leap of faith, or you want to take a leap of faith, and you may have been hesitant for some time to do that. So really at your back is this force that is going to help you, that's going to carry you along, that's going to just prevent you, I think, really from stumbling, from being in danger of falling over that cliff that's depicted often in the Fool card. So really this is, to me, a very powerful time for you. I think this is a great time to just release yourself and start that new journey, start trailblazing, go down that new road that you've been wanting to go down. And when you do, you're going to find that the Knight of Wands is really, it's that quick movement. Sometimes it's snap judgment, sometimes it's quick judgment, and I feel like that this is kind of what this is. This Knight of Wands is really something that happens very quickly. So once you make that first step, the momentum is very quick, and things really do get rolling for you very quick. So your strong suit this month is definitely taking that leap of faith into something new, not holding back any longer, not letting the fear and anxiety of outcomes hold you back. I think this is the time to really just let yourself loose, let yourself go, and tackle whatever it is that you want to take on. This is a beautiful message. So I absolutely love it. This is a great combination, and I think that you're going to do great things starting mid to end of August. If you let yourself loose, let yourself go, it's going to move very quickly for you through the end of the year. It's going to open doors for you. It's going to allow you to experience and see new things. It's going to allow you to add benefit to your life and value to your life. Whatever it is that really is inspiring you, whatever has been inspiring you, but you haven't been allowing yourself the experience, or to have the experience yet. So if you do have any anxieties about outcomes, if you do have any worries about any mistakes or missteps, because sometimes the Fool does missteps, sometimes the Fool makes a mistake. It's the first card in the Major Arcana, and of course the Major Arcana ends with the World. So there's this Fool's journey, and as the Fool starts out, he gradually matures. He or she gradually matures along the way until you get to completion in whatever cycle that is, and that would be the World, and that would be the sense of fullness and enjoyment and feeling satisfied. So this is a very important, pivotal time for you. But if you do have any anxiety or any worry about the future, if you have any anxiety or worry holding you back, don't let those things get in your way, because this is the optimal, most opportune time for you in August, starting the 12th through the 31st. This is really the most important time for you. Everything is aligning for you just right to make things happen. And again, I said to set the tone for the rest of the year and then on. So this could be a complete change in direction, a path. Something comes through and it just lifts you up. It carries you. You go over that cliff without falling, without stubbing your toe. You're going to move effortlessly, whatever you're starting, and some great, amazing things are just going to pop up and keep carrying you through. So again, if you have anxiety, worry, center yourself, meditate, breathe. This card is very simple. Breathe. It's about centering yourself. It's about keeping yourself grounded and balanced throughout this new phase of your life that's starting, Cancer. So I love this message. I'm actually in love with this message, because it's not that often that we get just a chance or a moment like this And to let that slip away is something that can be quite tragic in a sense. So this spirit is really telling you this is an amazing time for you to really come into your own, to be the best version of you, to discover the best version of you ahead. So Cancer, I'm going to end this. I hope you enjoy the message, and I will talk to you again soon. Thank you.